Cardinal Machines, written by Tracy Eire, narrated by Queen Kate. Prologue. It was a normal morning for Zoey Cardinal. She was on the phone at 8 a.m. eating stale pizza and crumpling bills to pay bills with, and she had a live one over at Light and Power. Look. She pushed through the wrappers and take-out cartons to look at her coffee-ringed notes, and bent a nail backwards on a hidden box of checks. Shit! No, not you. She shook out her hand and swallowed, cursing. Okay, look. We're not in the business of lame excuses, Miss Cardinal. The guy on the other side of the line wasn't Lane, the phone support she was used to dealing with. Her bill had escalated to a collections call center over in who knew where the staff invested heavily in the sticks up their asses. We're in the business of getting paid. Zoey liked to at least keep the bills covered enough to keep the calls home and noble. I know that. Then you're due for lights out by the end of the week unless lights on is medically necessary. He tapped some keys. And I don't see any exceptions here. If you could just cycle the bill back to Noble, I could work out a deal with... I don't know how things work in your corner of the world, but this is Los Angeles. Pay your bill by the end of the week and we won't cut your power, he said casually, and hung up. Zoey sucked her burning fingernail for a moment, looked around the red and wood wainscot square that was the faded glory of her kitchen, and wondered how hard it would be to get her work done in here, without power, for a week or two. She worked out some math for gasoline for the generator, which was sufficiently difficult given the checks and balances in her budget for her to jolt when the phone rang again. If she hadn't needed work, she would never have picked it up. Her nerves were jangled enough as it was. There was a moment of nothing on the VoIP, and then an official-sounding voice said, "Katherine Cardinal, please." Like it was ordering tea in the British Empire. Earl Grey, hot. Nobody called her Katherine. Her resumes didn't say Katherine. For her entire life she'd been called by her middle name, Zoey, to honor a fresh start, Zoey's late mother had said. There was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?